Hi guys, my name is Trin and today I'm here to do my April vinyl haul. April was a very good month when it comes to, you know, vinyl collecting, CD collecting, stuff like that. Oh, real quick, I forgot to say that I'm no longer doing like monthly vinyl haul. It's gonna be called like a music haul because I also collect CDs, you know, so if I call it vinyl haul, then I will only talk about vinyl, but I mean, I mostly talk about vinyl, but I do collect CDs here and there, so it's gonna be called blank music haul. I cannot wait to show you the things that I have collected in April because I got some really good gems. Of course, record store day happened in April, so I want to talk about that and the vinyl that I got because I know that I think when I uploaded April, obviously, I uploaded a video all about record store day and I gave you my wish list for 2025, and I can proudly say that I got everything on that wish list, so I want to talk about it. And real quick, I'm drinking kung fu tea. This is cocoa cream wow, my favorite drink. So yeah, let's get started. Let's start off with CDs because I got 3 CDs. I got 2 from Ariana Grande's website. Basically, when she announced the deluxe version of Eternal Sunshine and there were some signed CDs, I got them immediately. I will say during the first like pre-order round, I was able to get this CD right here. So this is the one with this cover where she looks blue. And then when you open it up, luckily I was able to get a signed insert. However, it's with a black Sharpie, so you can't really see it. Like you can, but also I believe she signed with other color Sharpies as well, so kind of wish mine was in color, but hey, I'll take what I can get. And then regarding the CD, this is just what it looks like. It's just a regular, you know, Eternal Sunshine deluxe CD. I have this one, and then I want to say like, I don't know, I kind of don't remember, but maybe like a week before, you know, the drop, she came out with the imperfect for signed CDs and stuff, basically signatures that she messed up. However, mine was pretty good. Like, I don't think this is imperfect whatsoever. So this is the cover that I also want because this is one of her best covers. Oh my goodness, she looks so good. And then here, this is what my signature looks like. So I don't think it's imperfect whatsoever. I think it looks pretty good. So that's why I was shocked that this is being labeled as imperfect. So I got 2 signed inserts for Eternal Sunshine Deluxe, and if you don't know, I love Eternal Sunshine by Ariana Grande. It's actually my favorite album of 2024, like hands down. I love it so much. So I'm very happy to have these 2 signed inserts because I'm planning to put them on my wall eventually. And then recently I got a CD player. I did a video where I was organizing my vinyl and my CD collection setup and all that stuff, and I show you my brand new CD player. It's really cute. It's pink. It looks like a record player. And of course, I was thinking about this. Every once in a while, I think about this album and the fact that we don't have a vinyl for it, which is ludicrous because I loved this album a lot when I was young. And then I was like, you know what? Since there's no vinyl, I want the CD. And luckily, there was someone selling it on Mercari for a really good price. Mind you, it was still sealed and everything. And I bought it. And that is Sparks Fly by Miranda Cosgrove. This is such a classic. Like, if you don't remember this era, oh my gosh, it's so good. Basically, this came out in 2010, and again, this CD was sealed. So I opened it up. The fact, I feel like, did I have the CD? Wait a minute, wait, something just came back to me. I think I had this CD when I was young. I don't know where it is now. Did I ever have the CD? I feel like I do because when I was looking through the booklet, there were some pictures that I was like, damn, I remember looking at this picture. But not just that, this coupon was in the CD. This coupon expired back in 2010, so 15 years ago. That's how old this album is, which is really crazy. Oh my gosh, she should do a 15-year anniversary for this album. I'm just saying, like, trust me, Miranda Cosgrove, people will buy this shit, okay? On vinyl, like, people will buy it. Like, I know for a fact people will. But anyway, this is Sparks Fly by Miranda Cosgrove. This is what the CD looks like right now. What the hell? Hearing Kissing You, so good. But anyway, I have the CD, ancient artifact if you will, because this is such a classic, and again, I need a vinyl for this. Now let's talk about vinyl. I think I'm done with CDs. So real quick, I do have, you know, a few vinyl from record store day. I'm just gonna save that for last, and I'm gonna talk about record store day towards the end of the video. So now I'm just gonna talk about the vinyl that I got throughout the month of April. So real quick, my pre-order for Valentine by Levy has come in. So now I have 2 variants, and the one that came in April was this one right here. So as you can see is the like pink and brown one. I think it's called like strawberry chocolate dip. I could make that up, but I remember the word chocolate being in the name of the variant. So it's really pretty, and of course it plays the song Valentine. It's a 7-inch. However, what's really cool is that it looks like a heart, and I'm a sucker for heart-shaped anything. So this is what the vinyl looks like right now, and I'm obsessed with it. I've been playing it, you know, occasionally, but I know for a fact I'm gonna play this like all the time in February of next year. Of course, I had to get Eternal Sunshine Deluxe by Ariana Grande, and I have 2 variants right here. So this is the standard cover, I believe, is the one where she's, you know, elevating, is that the right word? Elevating, teleporting. Anyway, she's in the air, so it looks really cool, and this is a scene from the short film, which I really like enjoy. And the vinyl variant is this like clear variant, you know. It looks kind of green on camera, but in person is like cream color, and it's transparent as well. I could be wrong, but there's like a tiny hint of bluish green, I don't know. But this is what the variant looks like. Is, you know, very basic. This one is really cool. This one I actually ordered from her website, but not just that, I got this and the CD on her website. This is what it looks like right here. I do love this cover. This is a cool cover, and the vinyl variant is gorgeous. Okay, like this is a stunning shade of blue, and I love the fact that this is so different from the original aesthetic of Eternal Sunshine, because with that one it's brown and red. With this one it's more like blue. It's very blue and cream, I would say. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It's really beautiful. So I cannot wait to play this a whole lot, because again, I love Eternal Sunshine, and I've been enjoying the deluxe tracks. I think they're really good. Let's quickly talk about anime real quick, because I got one anime vinyl, and if you don't know me, I love Spy Family so much. I've been loving this like series for, oh my gosh, like 3 years or something like that. And I watched the movie, it was Spy Family Code White, with my friends like sometime last year. I think it was like October, I could be wrong, but basically when the movie came out in theaters, we went to see it and we had a great time. It was very silly and stuff, and I'm so happy to see this, because if you don't know, I'm a huge vinyl collector, but I love like collecting anime vinyl. So when I saw this on Crunchyroll, the store, I had to get it. And again, if you love vinyl and you love anime, I do recommend checking Crunchyroll store, because a lot of times they have really good vinyl selection. Like right now, Sailor Moon is available on their website, One Piece vinyl, this vinyl right here, and other names that I cannot remember, but those were some standout, you know, like selections that I saw on their website. So I highly recommend checking them out. So yeah, I saw this, I bought it, and I have it in my collection. So I'm very happy to have this. It's just standard black, but you know, I'll take it. Yeah, this is the only anime vinyl that I have in this video. Speaking of albums that mean a lot to me when I was young, and now as an adult, I feel the need to collect like the physical media. We have Demi Lovato, Don't Forget, and Here We Go Again. So let me tell you the story behind my purchases, because when it comes to Don't Forget, this is something that I've been eyeing, but I want to find it at a good price, and weirdly enough, it's not available on Amazon. I mean, it is, but like it's like double the price. And then at Barnes & Noble, I don't see it. It's only on Disney Music Emporium, that website, and it's for retail price, which is like 25 bucks. And then out of nowhere, they restock Here We Go Again by Demi Lovato. So you don't understand, I've been eyeing this, but my god, it is so expensive on like Mercari and eBay, because this was like out of, I was gonna say out of print, but this was out of stock for the longest time, and we didn't really know if they were going to repress this album. And then again, out of nowhere, Disney Music Emporium restock this Here We Go Again. Mind you, I miss that. I was planning to purchase you know, the vinyl, but I think I was busy doing something, and the next thing you know, they took it off the website. So I was devastated, and I kept thinking to myself, like, you know what, maybe they'll bring it back on Amazon or like Barnes & Noble. Like they will have this album accessible, maybe at Urban Outfitters, mind you. But then the next day someone said, hey, Here We Go Again is now back on Disney Music Emporium. So I bought it immediately, and I got it for a really good price because I have Bank of America awards, you know. So yeah, I was able to get these 2 vinyl for a really good price on the website. These albums mean so much to me when I was young. So regarding Don't Forget, I really remember playing or learning Don't Forget the song on the piano. So I can actually play the title track on the piano. I still remember it a little bit because it's pretty easy to play. I cannot wait to play this because I've been busy. I haven't played the vinyl yet, but get La La Land, Get Back, Trainwreck, Party, On the Line, Don't Forget, Gonna Get Caught, Two Words Collide, The Middle, Until You're Mine, Believe in Me. Classic. I'm so excited to have this, but I will say out of the two, the album that means the most to me is Here We Go Again. If you don't know, in the previous video I talk about my very first CD. My very first CD when I was young was Here We Go Again by Demi Lovato, and here I am with the vinyl. You know, it's just full circle and I love it. So when it comes to this, I remember Here We Go Again. I love that title track so much. Solo, You Got Nothing on Me, Falling Over Me, Quiet, Catch Me, Every Time You Lie, my bad. Got Dynamite, Stop the World, oh my god, World of Chances, Remember December, Everything You're Not, and then Gift of a Friend, and then So Far So Great. That's so funny. I cannot wait to play the vinyl on the record player. It's gonna be so magical. Alright, speaking of vinyl collecting, I got two more variants for this one specific album, and that is Imagine All This by Magdalena Bay. Basically, they're on tour right now, and my friend Ray, bless her heart, she went to the Philly show, and naturally I was like, if you can you get me the tour variants? Because they have one that's called multicolor, and that's something I've been eyeing since last year because they're gorgeous. And then recently they added a new tour variant. It's called Brainwash and it's pink, and long story short, I want both tour variants, so luckily she was able to get them for me. I paid her back. I was so fucking grateful, and now they're in my collection. So I have one, I think it's called Whirlpool. This one is multicolored. So first, can I say I love this album cover so much. This is everything, okay? It's so good. Not the fact that I'm wearing a shirt that is similar to like the blue color, but anyway, regarding the multicolor variant, so the first LP, not my favorite because yes, it's, you know, multicolor is very marble and stuff. However, there's like a dark hue to it. It looks like a darker like green color. Again, there's still a lot of marbling, but the second LP looks really cool. This is probably my favorite one because I just love like the vibe and the look of it. This one is really cool. I really love it. Here, this is the Brainwash variant. So again, the same cover, but this is on a marble pink variant. So this is gorgeous as well. Love the fact that the pink does not match the aesthetic whatsoever, but I got it because I love pink, okay? So this is really pretty. Like the marble effect is gorgeous in person. Like I'm looking at it right now and it's like stunning. So that's the first LP, and then here is the second LP. So yeah, very pretty. But yeah, I'm just very happy to have these two variants in my collection. This next vinyl means a lot to me because it's signed and it's personalized to me. So this is called Buzzkill by Lyn Lapid. I think that's how you say her last name. I honestly have no idea. Quick backstory regarding this album. Basically, I was on TikTok and I feel like every time I scroll, the ad for this album would pop up, and Coraline, the chorus of the song Coraline would play, and I remember being like, wait, this sounds really good. Like, what is this? Like, what is this song? What is this album? Who is this artist? So I actually got off TikTok and I went on Spotify and I looked up Lyn Lapid, and I was trying to find a song that I was hearing whenever I see the ad, and it was Coraline. I added that to my like monthly playlist, and I was like, I really like the song. Oh my god. And then I saw that she had a vinyl with a signed insert on her website. I'm just a sucker for vinyl with signed inserts and stuff like that. Like, that is my biggest weakness. So I knew for a fact I was interested in getting this, but I was kind of like, like, should I get it right now? Should I get it tomorrow? That kind of thing. I remember there was a day where the quantity was on her website. Like, you can actually see how many copies were left, and I was like thinking about it. Like, I was like, oh my god, I think I need to get this now. But then on Instagram, Soundgarden, which is a record store, I wouldn't say they're near me, but they're in state. And I follow them because, you know, they're like kind of near me. They're like an hour away, but still, I follow them, and they announced that they were gonna have, I'll post it here, they announced that they were gonna have a performance, a meet and greet, and like a vinyl sign event for Lyn. And it was on a Monday, and basically you can go there, you can see her perform, you get to meet her, and you get to have your vinyl signed by her. Like, the vinyl jacket is signed by her. Immediately that day, I was in the car with my boyfriend. He was driving, and I straight up just placed my purchase, because what happened was that all you need to do is buy the vinyl for like an order pickup at the record store, and then that is your like ticket into the event. So yeah, I'm so glad I didn't buy it on her website. I actually like waited and I found like the perfect opportunity to buy it, because as you can see here, it is signed by her. I get to meet her. Oh my god, here's the picture. I got to meet her. I saw her perform. It was a lovely performance, and it was like such a beautiful day to witness someone singing live, because it was outside and it was not raining, you know, like it was just really magical. Like, I know this sounds so cliche, but I love, well, I don't think it's cliche, but like there's something really special about a, like, you know, small performance kind of event, because I think there were like 30 of us in the audience, and it was just Lyn and she was talking to us. Like, it was very small and intimate, and I love that kind of event. I had the best time. I got to meet her. It was lovely. And what's really cool is that yes, this is signed by her and everything, but not just that, on the inside came the vinyl and the sign insert that I saw on her website. So yeah, I was able to get everything that I wanted, which is really crazy. Anyway, regarding the vinyl variant, is on this transparent ruby red vinyl, you know. I love this so much. I actually really enjoyed the album, so I was playing it a lot when I was driving to the record store, and it was just a good time. Okay, so love this album, and love the fact that it's signed by her and it's personalized to me. I love it so much. And now let's talk about the records that I got at record store day. So it was a very, you know, huge event. It's a big deal amongst the vinyl community. So I think this is a good segue into record store day, like vinyl and stuff, because this one, this was on the list for record store day, but then it was removed from the list, and now you can get it like anywhere, which is a really good thing, because Traumazine by Megan Thee Stallion was not pressed on vinyl when the album dropped like a few years ago, but now in 2025 you can actually buy this online or like in store. So that's a very good thing. I would say it was a very good thing for them to remove this from the list, because when the list was dropped, this was marked as an RSD exclusive. Like, I thought that was not a good move, because a studio album from Megan Thee Stallion, like the vinyl is an RSD exclusive. Like, that's just not good. So yeah, you can get this online or in store, and it's just on a standard black pressing. I got the package I think a day after record store day. So yeah, I think this is a nice segue into that, because now for the rest of the video, we're gonna talk about the vinyl that I got on record store day and like what happened. I will say I did want to film like a vlog of me going to my local record store and getting the vinyl and everything, but the day before record store day, I was just not feeling the best at all. All right, I was literally so depressed. So I did suck it up and still go line up for record store day, but trust me, I was not having a good time whatsoever. And also the experience was not good at all, because I was like cold in the car and it was raining outside too. It was just like not a good time. I was low-key miserable. Like, I really just wanted to get some vinyl and then leave. Like, that's how bad the weather was. Okay, so yeah, that's that on that. So real quick, I went to my local record store, and luckily my friend Allie, she and her husband, they were in line already, and I was like a few feet behind them. So I was really scared that the vinyl that I really want, they were gonna be out of stock. So I asked them to like hold the copies for me, and then when I come into the record store, you know, they would give them to me, and then I would, you know, pay it off with my own credit card. So real quick, these are the 4 that I got at my local record store. Of course, one of my number ones was Fortnite by Taylor Swift and Post Malone. This is a 7-inch vinyl, and this is my very first 7-inch vinyl from Taylor Swift, so it's a very big deal. And it has the hype sticker right here. This is what the cover looks like, and it's just on this white vinyl variant. So it plays the song Fortnite for side A. Side B, there's like a remix of the song. But yeah, I'm very, very happy to have this. So this is a cool thing to add to my collection. And then here I have Guess by Charli XCX and Billie Eilish. I know I said that this was like pretty low on my like priority, but it was available to purchase, so I bought one. But yeah, this plays the song Guess. I do love the song Guess. Like, the remix with Billie is so good, so I'm very, very happy to have this. And it's just on a standard black pressing, and the center label is bright green, obviously. And then here I got 2 like 12-inch vinyl. They're both live albums. I love a good live album so much. So this one, again, this was high on my priority list, because I love Loewe so much. So this is A Night at the Symphony Hollywood Bowl by Loewe with the Los Angeles Philharmonic. I think that's how you say it. And I love this cover so much. Oh my gosh, this gown is beautiful. So I saw the movie with my friends, well, Melissa and Jonathan. Jonathan's my boyfriend, so we saw the movie, and of course I knew for a fact she would announce an RSD like vinyl for this. Like, I knew it, and when she did, I was right, you know. So it's just on a standard black pressing, and basically this vinyl is of the songs that she sang at the Hollywood Bowl. It's, you know, a really cool performance, and of course I love a lot of the songs from Bewitched, so it was lovely to hear songs from Bewitched and also her debut album Everything I Know About Love. And then of course I had to have this. This is The Secret of Us live from Radio City Music Hall by Gracie Abrams, and it has a lot of popular songs. That's So True, I Love You, I'm Sorry, Risk, which I really enjoy. And yeah, I really enjoyed The Secret of Us when it came out last year, so I had to have this because again, I do enjoy Gracie Abrams' music, and not just that, I love a good live album. And let me tell you what happened. So I have 5 vinyl that I wanted for Record Store Day 2025, and as you can see, I only got 4 on the actual day. The next day was Sunday. It was a bloodbath online because there were a lot of websites that put up the remaining stocks for like a bunch of, you know, Record Store Day titles and stuff. Wicked, oh my god, Wicked was so hard to find because I've seen a lot of like stories where people would line up, but you know, it's being raffled off, or you know, they're too late and they didn't get Wicked, whatever. But then someone posted this link, and basically this Canadian record store put up this posting for Wicked RSD, and I bought it immediately. And then like a few minutes later, I think they sold out, and then they had to take it off the website. And then they announced that like, OMG, like the amount of, you know, people who came to our website to buy this, like let's see if we have enough for everyone. I don't know, it was just very stressful and very chaotic. And I will say I do feel bad for the record store because, well, because they told us they were so stressed when it comes to this Wicked RSD title, because unfortunately the quantity was really low. So I do hope that, I'm assuming for next year they'll come out for Wicked for Good, you know, the soundtrack. I'm pretty sure they're gonna come out with an RSD like exclusive kind of vinyl. I hope to god the quantity is much bigger, because having it only for 2,000 is literally fucking insane. Like, this is Wicked we're talking about. It's such a popular movie. But anyway, I was able to secure a copy, and then like weeks later I got an email confirming that my copy has been shipped, and now it's in my hands. Oh my god, I'm so happy to have this. So as you can see, this is Wicked, the soundtrack, but not just that, this is the Record Store Day exclusive vinyl variant. So this is what the cover looks like. I love it so much. And then the vinyl variants, oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. So real quick, the first LP is this glittery like transparent green right here. If you look super close, I don't think you can see, but in person you can see like the fine glitter that's in the variant. And then the second LP is this pale pink color, but it's the same thing. Like if you look really closely, you can see like the fine glitter that's in the vinyl variant, because it's, you know, very sparkly. So I have this in my collection, and I cannot believe I have it because I low-key gave up on Record Store Day, but I'm just happy to see this online on Sunday. And again, you had to be quick because I promise you, I placed my order and then like a few minutes later they took this off the website. Like, it was insane. But yeah, I'm very happy to have this. So we end this vinyl haul on this music haul on a very good note. But yeah, that's basically it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you got any CD or vinyl in April, please let me know in the comment section below. That's basically it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.